You hear that? That is the sound of my inner bitch. Whenever I'm doing something difficult, it's the voice in my head that tells me to slow down, take it easy, relax, do it again, or try again tomorrow, maybe next week, or whenever the time's right. And if I am not prepared, if I don't have my defenses up, then eventually I'll just be like, yeah, that makes sense. And I'll give in and take the weak path, the path of the bitch. And one of the best things that I've done to fight this inner voice is to create some separation between when I'm planning for the task and when I'm actually executing on the task. I have a very hard time doing both at the same time, but my success rate goes up a lot if I split them up. Okay, so what does this look like? It's basically just making sure that I have incredibly clear goals before I start this difficult thing. And that's helpful because the inner bitch voice is basically trying to convince me that what I'm doing isn't worth it or that I've done enough already. But when I have clear goals, then I don't have to negotiate or listen to the voice because I already know what I'm aiming for. And if I don't have that clear goal and that super solidified objective in my mind, that's when I can start negotiating with myself and thinking, okay, am I too tired now? Have I done enough already? And even if I don't give up immediately, like that takes energy. That negotiation takes energy. And I don't want to be wasting energy when I'm doing something that's already hard. Like I'm using all of my mental and physical energy already, so I don't want to complicate things for myself further. I want to create a situation where there's no room for debate and there's no space for the existence of this voice. It has nothing to convince me of because I'm already convinced. And it's important for me to do this before starting the task because that's when I have the clarity. I'm not influenced by the difficulty of what I'm going through or like the challenges that I'm facing. I can just look at the situation objectively and decide exactly what I want and not be deterred by the difficulty because yeah, if I try to plan in the moment, I'm usually going to default towards some kind of easier objective because I'm already facing adversity and like I'm mentally broken down a little bit. But yeah, if I'm doing the planning and setting the goals before I'm actually in the middle of the task, then I can be more ambitious because it's almost like I'm passing it off to somebody else. It's not my responsibility. And it's also beneficial like after when I'm actually executing because like I said, it takes mental energy to think of whether or not I'm doing enough or if I've done enough already. If I just have to execute in the moment and I don't have to think about anything else, then it gives me more energy for the execution. So it's a win-win in that way. So if you've had any difficulty with productivity or motivation for workouts or just doing anything difficult, maybe try planning out exactly what you want to do even the day before, and on the day of, just focus on execution.